Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Am I the only person that doesn't like Boxycharm since they became Boxycharm by Ipsy? So I'm on my third month since the switch, I think. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I think. I haven't posted a video because I've just been unhappy with the box. I think I'm getting ready to cancel, but I'm gonna post this and I'm gonna do my reaction live because I was so unhappy with the other ones, and I don't know if I was unhappy just because we weren't unboxing it together, because that's also very possible. So we will see. But I also had some issues with their customer service where I emailed their customer service because I made a mistake on my customization, and I literally emailed them within 5 minutes of making the mistake where I was like, oh no, I picked this thing and I didn't want it. This was either the first or second month. And they were like, sorry, there's nothing we can do. Once you click submit, there's just no way we can fix it, which I know has to be impossible. There's no way they had already packaged my box, but they were like, as soon as you hit that, it confirms, and that means that like we can't change anything. So we'll see how long I end up keeping this. I used to get Ipsy back in like the beginning of Ipsy days when all they had was the bag, and I think it was like $10 back then, and I don't know what it is now, but like the intro to subscription boxes long ago. Maybe 10, 12, 13 years. I was always unhappy back then too, and I always felt like I wasn't getting anything good, and then I felt like their customer service was kind of awful, and I started accumulating way too many of the Ipsy bags, so I ended up canceling back then, and I never went back, even after they added all the other stuff, because I had such a bad experience with them. So I hope that's not coloring my current experience with Boxycharm by Ipsy, but let's open this together and maybe we'll get excited about the products and maybe we'll keep this a little bit longer. Also, I have two accounts. One of them is the regular Boxycharm box, and then one of them is the icon box. And I'm gonna do the icon box first because it's more expensive. It's $58, right? Plus they have a handling fee, a $1.99 handling fee. So I just feel like it's gonna be better. $58 means it should be better. This is definitely, if this is not good, how do we open this? If this is not good, I'm gonna do this off camera, hold on. If this is not good, if it is not worth $58, I may be canceling it immediately after filming this video. They have some interesting fluff. I don't think this is protecting anything, just FYI. It's more just like a little bit messy. Maybe it is protecting, but it doesn't seem like it's protecting. This icon box is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's Anastasia, the founder, and then her daughter Norvina running the company right now. Honestly, I do like the brand in general, and the Norvina palettes are pretty good. So we're hopeful. I think this is probably what's in my box, right? Okay, so let's just open it up and go through some of these items. We have Ole Henriksen, great brand. This is the Strength Trainer Peptide Boost Moisturizer. Does have shea butter, we love that. Niacinamide, pretty high up, I like that as well. What else do I have that I think is important? There's so many peptides in here. Ceramide, collagen, then a bunch of amino acids. Those are building blocks for collagen. Well, building blocks for protein. There's some hyaluronic acid in here, also sodium hyaluronate, so those are two different molecular weights. One's more moisturizing, one's a little bit more anti-aging. So this sounds really good. Honestly, this is a great brand, so I can't imagine that the ingredients list wouldn't be full of a lot of powerhouse ingredients like that. And this is Strength Trainer. Vegan peptides, ceramide, and collagen. Let's smell it. Kind of just smells like lotion. Oh, weird. It's kind of like a jelly, like Jello. Very, very thick. Ooh, definitely has some scent when you put it on. A little bit citrusy. I like the scent. I don't really like things to have a lot of fragrance on them if I'm putting it all over my face, like moisturizer. Cleanser, I don't mind too much. Night cream and moisturizer and eye cream usually is a no for me, but I want to see where on the ingredients list there's fragrance. So it's fourth to last, but there's some other ingredients that I see also close to the bottom that are fragrance ingredients. Not the best, but I'll probably still use it. This says it's going to reinforce your skin's moisture barrier. It says all the building blocks your skin needs. Peptides, amino acids, ceramides, and essential fatty acids. Those are really building blocks. for our skin. Nutrient-rich moisturizer brings back bounce, firmness, and resiliency. Plus, uses hyaluronic acid and natural moisturizing factors, NMFs. It delivers instant and lasting hydration that absorbs effortlessly. It did absorb pretty well, but I still kind of feel like a, not sticky, it's more smooth, but I do feel it. Hard to explain. I feel like a layer on my skin. That's not on here at all, like anywhere. So, I'm not sure. Maybe my products aren't on here. 1 through 5 here is not what I have here. Did I pay extra for this? I do see Earth Harbor next. Glow Juice Enzyme Mask. Has red seaweed. I love red seaweed. Full of antioxidants. Really, really good at protecting. Antioxidants are really like the protectors from the environment. They also help reverse some of the damage that's already been done. It's kind of jelly. This one is not thick at all. But this is an enzyme mask, which probably means there's going to be some resurfacing done as well. Enzymes usually kind of eat the dead skin away on your skin. I love the brand because they're vegan, cruelty-free, small batch made, like gluten-free, all the things you want them to be. They also participate in 1% for the planet, which means that 1% of their profits goes to environmental causes. So I love that. I care about brands that care about our environment, especially because the creation of stuff, and especially stuff like this that is consumable and we have to keep buying, is really wasteful usually. So when a brand actually cares about giving back to the environment, they're trying to counteract some of what is already being done by the consumption of their products. I did look at the ingredients list already. It starts with aloe leaf juice, which is my favorite ingredient to be the first ingredient always. Like, that is the ingredient when it's first. I'm just like, yes, fill my, you know, skin instead of water or an oil or something else. Like, I always want it to be aloe. That's my favorite base. This also has a bunch of extracts, and some of these extracts do what I said, the eating away of the dead skin. It has pineapple fruit extract, pomegranate fruit extract, star fruit extract, passion fruit, kiwi, like all the things. I don't even know what mangosteen is. Mangosteen extract. Or also there's like eggplant and other stuff in here too. So if you have any fruit, plant, any kind of allergies, fruit, vegetable, plant, make sure you check out the list beforehand. I'm excited though. I don't know if I've had this one before. I don't think I have. That one is on my list under Glow Givers, and it's a $40 retail value. Moving on, I've actually been getting into this brand too. It's Truly. They're all over TikTok. So if you follow TikTok, then you see Truly, like, or at least they were all over TikTok for a while. I think they just really invested in influencers. But this is a vegan collagen booster anti-aging face serum for tighter, younger, plump skin. Plant collagen booster, organic coconut retinol, vitamin C boost. This is Leaping Bunny certified. They are cruelty-free. It's even better than cruelty-free because the entire supply chain is involved, and it's also recognized internationally. It says vegan, clean, high-performing, animal cruelty-free, fragrance-free, made in the US with global ingredients, harsh chemical-free. And then heading over to the ingredients list here, guess what the first ingredient is? Aloe leaf juice. Maybe the, you know, ABH duo also love that being the first ingredient. I don't know. It has more hydrating ingredients like glycerin. It has witch hazel too. So if you don't like the smell of witch hazel, this might smell like it because it's also fragrance free. That's usually, like, witch hazel's great for cleaning everything off and like also just like toning, but people usually don't like it because they don't like the scent. I don't mind the scent, but that's usually the reason. It has caprylic triglyceride, which is if coconut oil and glycerin made a little baby, another hydrating ingredient. Bunch of oils: jojoba oil, coconut oil, rice bran extract, soybean extract, carrot root extract, a lot of natural ingredients here, quinoa seed extract. I don't like putting coconut oil on my face. Let me clear this dropper out and then refill it, but we'll see. We'll see on this product. I have liked all the other Truly products. I've only really used their moisturizers. No scent, no witch hazel scent as well though. The ingredients list also says it has retinol, which does say at the beginning too. It says plant collagen booster, organic coconut retinol, and vitamin C boost. That one is also on here, so I feel like I probably did pay extra for the Ole Henriksen. Like, I think maybe I did like that boost thing or whatever. You know, you could pay a little bit more for an extra product. I probably did that. If I did that, I totally regret it, but whatever. It is what it is. What's done is done. This is $36.90. The Truly is $36.90 for this box. Next, I have something from Ren Clean Skincare. This is also a cruelty-free brand. So far the entire box is cruelty-free. I'm going to be really excited if, like, literally the whole box is cruelty-free. This is definitely better than the other Ipsy boxes I've got, but that has to be because it's an icon box. Because my other ones were awful. We'll see when we open the second box. You're going to see a second video with that one. I'll probably still look like this, but they'll be spaced out. For our Ren Clean Skincare, we have Glow and Protect Serum, Radiant and Smoother Skin. It says pomegranate seed oil. That's going to be really full of antioxidants. Dragon Fruit to help enhance radiance and reinforce your skin barrier. And Cockadoo Plum, that has natural vitamin C, also has natural hyaluronic acid as well. There's some great extracts in here, but this one also has sodium hyaluronate, which is, again, an anti-aging ingredient that really helps your skin retain moisture from the inside out. You should put a moisturizer on top of that, though. So even if this product had some moisturizing ingredients, I would put a moisturizer on top of anything that has sodium hyaluronate. Ooh, I don't like the smell of that one. It's not bad, it's just like a little bit earthy, minerally, something like that. Not a huge fan of that. Not sure which one that was. This says it's a recyclable glass bottle, that you can also recycle this, and that it was created with post-consumer recycled plastic for any of the plastic involved as well. That's also on my list, making me really believe that Ole Henriksen was not supposed to be in this and I added it somehow, but it's $69 for that one. Glow Recipe. Another favorite brand, another brand that's definitely cruelty-free. Really happy about that. Glow Recipe has like the cutest packaging too. This is their Guava Vitamin C Bright Eye Gel Cream. Brighten and Depuff. How adorable is this packaging? Even if it's literally the worst color pink I've ever seen with my eyes ever. Pink makes me really nauseous. I think it reminds me of Pepto-Bismol because when I was little and I was sick, my mom made me drink Pepto-Bismol and I would rid my body of it and then see it in the toilet. And I think it maybe reminds me of that experience. I don't know, but when I see it, I get like an upset stomach and kind of nauseous, especially like seeing it for a long period of time, and especially when it's like that color. The only thing I can think of is that association, and I don't know how often that happened, but I do know that I've always kind of had a little bit of stomach issues. I'd have to ask my mom, like, how often did she, you know, make me chug Pepto-Bismol, but the cream also happens to be that Pepto-Bismol color, but we will rub that in. Oh, and get it all over our face. No fragrance on this one at all, or you just can't smell it. I don't see fragrance on here, so thank goodness. I hate it when eye creams have fragrance. That's one of my, like, ugh. Honestly, this is kind of a long list, so it might have it, but from what I can tell, it doesn't have it. I do see that it has caffeine, which I love. I see that it also has glycerin and the caprylic triglyceride, which are moisturizing ingredients. This has my favorite moisturizing ingredient, which is cetyl olivate and sorbitan olivate. They create something called Olivum 1000, and it's like the best moisturizer ever. If you've been on this channel before, I'm sure you've seen it. Me talk about it in the past, because every time I see it I'm like, yes, we love this ingredient, and I do really love the ingredient. Obviously you want a lot of moisture right there for your eyes, so that's perfect. I'm glad that it's on here. Anything else that I think is interesting? I'm trying to do this faster. I did say caffeine already. Also has sodium hyaluronate. That's another moisturizing ingredient, but plumping from within, so anti-aging version. That's going to help with fine lines by the eyes. It's not going to like get rid of super deep wrinkles, but any fine lines, it'll help fill those because it's kind of plumping your skin by pulling that moisture in under your surface layer. It also has some fruit extracts, so again, if you have any sort of fruit or plant or whatever allergy, make sure you check that out before you do it. Should be on here, $38 retail value for that. Now, our first Anastasia Beverly Hills actual product, I wonder if this is going to be in my right shade. It says shade 4. But I don't know. I know Boxycharm was never really using my survey, but this looks pretty light for me. We can try it, but this looks like something I'd have to send to my sister maybe. I don't know, or I could use it as a brightening highlighter, but yeah, I don't think that's, maybe actually. It seems my hand is a little bit darker than my face. Put it right there. Let's just rub her in. No, definitely going to be a brightening concealer. You can tell right away on camera. I only put 2 little dots and like, I might have to fix that and then come back to the camera. I ended up doing both sides just because I'm like, at least we can be even on camera, but it's definitely too light. Even for a brightening concealer, I can see right now in the viewfinder that it's too bright either way. I will have to give this to my little sister who's way lighter than I am, or a friend. I definitely have friends who also are lighter than I am. Let's see if I can find that on here. Stick highlighter, is that this? No, it's not on here. This is only partially my box. Somebody explain to me this icon thing, because neither of those are on here, but I do see two other ABH products, a cream bronzer and a highlighter stick, which are definitely not in here. So, see, I have another ABH product here. This is Brow Definer, and this is in dark brown, which is my color for this brand, because I use their powder and I'm so obsessed with that powder that I don't put like anything else on my brows. That's like the only thing that I ever use. If the powder I use is in dark brown, I'm assuming that this pencil in dark brown, which you would do the little lines with the pencil, then do the brush to like make it look more hair-like and wispy. I assume that dark brown would also be my color. I don't know why it wouldn't. They did get the right shade on this one. By the way, ABH is also a cruelty-free brand. These are not down here, so I can't tell you what the retail value would have been, but it looks like I got two different ABH products. Moving on, I have some brushes from Alamar Cosmetics. These are okay. I've had Alamar before. I don't hate them, but I also don't love them. And you know, you can always use more brushes. Like literally, it's a life hack to just have extra brushes and then you don't have to wash them as often. You just, you know, set the dirty ones in a container and then have your clean container, and when you get done with all the clean ones, then you can just wash them all in one thing. Honestly, you're still washing the same amount of brushes, but whatever. It works for me. The last thing is from another brand I love, also cruelty-free. We literally do have a completely cruelty-free box. Yay! We love that. This is Grown Alchemist. I do love Grown Alchemist, but this is another thing full of a lot of plants and fruits and vegetables and like all the extracts and all the things. A lot of natural ingredients. It is also vegan and cruelty-free, also gluten-free. I like their packaging too. This is their polishing facial exfoliant with pink grapefruit. Okay, and glucosamine extract. You know, if I said that wrong, you will let me know. They're an Australian-based company, and they know what they're doing with ingredients. Their ingredients list is long, so I'm probably not going to go through this whole thing, like, that long. Very small, very long. I'm not going to go through the whole thing. A gentle skin polishing exfoliant formulated for daily use to visibly delaminate. Delaminate? Is my skin laminated? Dry and dead skin cells. Facial skin is left looking radiant and smooth. Perfectly prepared for moisturizing. Okay. Water is the first ingredient. Aloe leaf juice. Second ingredient. Has some other really good stuff. Has cetyl olivate. I don't see sorbitan olivate, so yes I do. So it also has Olive 1000 in it. Love that. I mean, this is a scrub. You're not leaving it on. I want Olive 1000 when I'm like putting a moisturizer on, but I'm gonna put it everywhere. Grapeseed oil, orange peel oil, all the orange, grapefruit, like primrose, soybean, like I said, a bunch of fruits and plants and all the things. So check that ingredients list. I am actually happy with this, but this is my first time I've received an icon box. Would I pay $58 for this? Actually, yes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use most if not all. I mean, obviously not the concealer. That is for, you know, Casper the Friendly Ghost, but the rest of it I'm gonna use. We changed it. We changed my mood. You guys helped me change my mood. I unboxed it with you and we did well. What was your favorite item in my box? Did you get this icon box? Would you pay $58 for $58 plus $1.99 handling for this box? It turned out pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, turned out pretty good. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Comments help my channel out so much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!